Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. As we have seen that the gold price is trading currently at $1710, and after making a low of around $1612 we have seen it has moved upside. Okay, and if this is the particular zone where we have seen a swing head form, and from there we have seen it has already made a half around $1732.95, and from there we have seen it is trading at $1710. Okay, if you look at the pattern of gold, what we have seen, a U pattern has formed at 2012 to 2020, and this particular same pattern has formed from 2020 to 2022. Okay, after that we have seen there is a sharp fall and made a high of these 2 points, that is around $2073. These are the high which is already being tested here, resistance. Okay, now look at this particular trend. Overall, if we have looked that there is a particularly gold the third week of March. Okay, so before we move forward and explain you how it can move in the next week, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also I've given in the description. You can join that too. Now look at the chart. See, if you look at the chart, we can see that it is trying to go upside. Okay, but overall if we look at, a trend is continuously down and it is moving in a descending order in a particular range. Okay, and this range, if you look at this, if it goes above a level of 1728, there is and will be a high probability that we can see it can cross this particular level, and a sharp rise we can see gold can go further high. But suppose if this level sustain, we can see it can go towards a level of around $1728.64. okay, and if that level goes further upside, then we can see it can touch a level of $1736. okay, and once the price goes above that level, then there is a high probability of moving further upside towards a level of $1743, and from there we can see it can go towards upside, because 1743 is a weak resistance, so probability will be very high. We can see it can go towards a level of $1761.87. okay, and once this price goes above this particular level, then there is a higher probability of moving further upside, and a probability is very high that we can see it can go towards a level of $1779, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $1807. okay, keep this in mind. If the price goes above a level of 1779, there is a high probability, because this zone will break upside, and it will come in this particular zone once the price of gold goes above a level of around 1777. okay, so once the price sustain above this level, then a probability of touching 1782 will be there, and from there we can see a level of 1812 also once the price goes above a level of this. So you have to keep this in mind. If the price goes above a level of 1807, then there is a trend for our upside will be more, and we can see it can go further high. okay, but the market is uncertain, as we can see that it is trying to go further down, but after this OPEC we have seen that it is trying. If you look at the silver price also, it has tried to move upside, even crude was going upside. okay, so what we can see looking at the chart, if the price didn't sustain this particular level, so if we see that this particular level is sustained, then we can see the next support coming at around $1690. okay, and if this level didn't sustain, we can see it can move further down towards a level of around $1657. okay, so once the price fall below $1657, then there is a higher probability that it can move further low, and a probability of touching 1646 will be there, and from there we can see it can move further down towards a level of $1639. okay, and once the price fall below 1639, then there will be a higher probability that it can go further down towards a level of around 1611. and keep this in mind, I'm still repeating, keep a note of it. If the price comes close to this particular level, it can break further down, because this particular resistance support is already being tested 2-3 times, so there will be high probability that it can move further low and can go further down towards a level of 1608, and from there we can see it can fall further down towards a level of $1570. okay, if the price didn't sustain this particular level, then their trend for further down will be very high, and it can touch this particular level, and it can a probability of moving further down will be very high. So you have to keep this in mind. If you are investing or trading, you have to be very careful, because most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, what I teach in my workshop, that if you are trading with some you have to be very careful when you trade. That means set a limit for your daily risk. Okay, and plus always have a particular SL for a particular trade. Okay, if you want to attend my workshop regarding all this psychology, strategies, how we can move in the trading thing as well as investing, you can attend my workshop. You can mail me and then we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.